This is a retelling of the classic Japanese folk story, Momotaro the Peach Boy. Momo meaning boy, taro meaning a flavor of frozen yogurt.
So mukashi.
What does that mean?
It's Japanese for a long time ago.
In a galaxy far away?
No, just a long time ago on this land.
I like the Star Wars intro better.
We're gonna do a mukashi.
Okay, Gesundheit.
There was an old farmer and his wife who toiled away at a rice paddy in the valley. They longed for a child, but they couldn't have a child.
Someone should tell him that hug pillows don't work that way. They don't. You've tried.
But it was one morning when the mother was washing and picking fruit off of the tree that she cracked open a peach, and in the inside she found a tiny, perfectly formed baby boy.
So he was born from a peach?
That's right, Momotaro the Peach Boy. That's how he got his name.
So he's totally vegan then?
Right, No! So eventually the young boy Momotaro grew up to be a haughty and fit 16-year-old boy, and it was time for him to go out and make his way into the world. And it was that day, fateful day, that his mother sat him down and said, Thrak, what did his mother say?
You're adopted, happy birthday!
No, she said that there is a mighty ogre up across the mountains, and the ogre comes down and terrorizes the people of our village. And if you did right by us, son, you would take your father's heirloom sword and you would fight the ogre. Many other samurai have tried, but the ogre wins every time.
As God intended.
Okay,
It's the natural order of things. You're all squishy and full of tasty meat stuffs.
So Momotaro took his father's heritage sword and went the path that many other samurai had gone and been destroyed by. And along his way, carrying his father's heirloom sword and a bag of his mother's home-cooked pork buns, he encountered a dog who was brave, fierce, and loyal. But the dog would not move until Momotaro had compromised. Momotaro knew violence was not the answer, so he ended up giving the dog
a back rub.
He gave him a pork bun.
That works too.
Which we would have... Where are the prop pork buns? We brought pork buns. I hate you sometimes. It's like you're allergic to being helpful.
Moderately intolerant.
So Momotaro and the dog walked into a darker forest, and atop the tree, flittering away and flapping his mighty wings to send leaves into Momotaro's eyes, was a pheasant.
Who was poor and disgusting.
No, not peasant. Pheasant. P-H.
How's hooked on phonics working for you?
Probably better than for that kid. So the pheasant said, I won't let you pass through my forest, but Momotaro knew violence was not the answer, so he offered another of his mother's pork buns to the pheasant, and the pheasant and the dog and Momotaro marched off to complete the quest to get to the top of the mountain and counter the
ogre.
Okay.
Which is racist. I'm a cyclops.
Not every story is about a cyclops, Thrak.
That makes them wrong and stupid. Can it be a cyclops?
Okay, good. Are you gonna play the cyclops?
Wait, that's typecasting.
Okay.
Can I play the monkey?
You think you can play the monkey? Let's see you do some monkey exercises.
Training montage.
Okay, so Momotaro, the dog, and the pheasant eventually encountered in an even darker, deeper forest, and chittering and scampering atop of the trees was a...
Cyclops.
No, you're playing the monkey now, Thrak.
Dang it! Typecasting again!
So the monkey swung down and said, you will not pass by my forest unless you pay the toll. Momotaro knew violence was not the answer, so he gave the monkey his final of his mother's homemade pork buns. And the monkey enjoyed the pork bun.
Oh, they were great. You should have had one. I wish I had the chance to have one, Thrak.
So Momotaro, the loyal dog, the feisty pheasant, and the clever and adventurous monkey went off to climb the remainder of the top of the mountain to challenge the mighty ogre, who had long since destroyed every other samurai that had ever attempted.
As God intended.
So there they were, Momotaro, the dog, the pheasant, and the monkey, in a field strewn with chewed up bones and empty samurai warrior helmets.
Oh, you're making me hungry just talking about it.
And they encountered a mighty ogre.
That's racist.
Okay, a mighty cyclops.
There you go. You gotta get it right, or the internet freaks the hell out.
And the ogre marched forward, but Momotaro was not alone, as every samurai was. He had friends, so the loyal dog bit down on the cyclops' leg. And the pheasant flapped his wings and threw sand into his eyes.
Okay, that's just mean.
The monkey skittered around and was ready to trip the Cyclops from behind, giving Momotaro the clean shot that he needed to slash the ogre across the guts.
I hate how this is ending. Wait. Can there be a version where the Cyclops is a friend of Momotaro too?
Like a Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z thing?
Yeah, but not nearly as stupid. And then they're friends.
And then they're friends.
And then they have a sleepover.
Okay.
And then the Cyclops waits for them to fall asleep and crushes their head with a rock.
That is so anticlimactic.
You are approving gang violence as a way to kill me!
If only it were that easy. So Momotaro, the dog, the pheasant, and the monkey slew the Cyclops atop the mountain.
This is a tragic story and I hate it and I hate you for telling it.
And he thus saved the village from the threats of the mighty Cyclopses. And that is the story of Momotaro the Peach Boy.
May he burn in hell!
Okay, you're so not appropriate for a family event.
I do my best.
This is Uncle Yo and Thrak the Cyclops, thanking you for joining us mukashi a long time away for a classic Japanese folk story.
That sucks. Wow. Do you feel pain?
Yes, Thrak, we all feel pain.